Take one, September Productions, Youth Hockey, mixed track.
Why'd I have to lose the puck? What a dumb play. Coach says one thing, Dad shows something else. I can't make anybody happy. But I want them to be proud of me. I'm not the best player. I try my best.
Maddie, get going!
Who cares anyway?
You see the size of that goalie?
I know.
It was humongous.
I know. You guys going to go out for a feature or something?
Yeah, sure.
We don't have a spelling test. We have music.
What kind of feature you guys?
I'm getting
I can't take everyone yelling at me. I used to have a lot of fun. I used to. Not so much anymore.
You know, I've been skating, playing hockey, playing lots of sports for many years. And when I was a kid skating on the river in Parry Sound, I never thought I'd ever find myself here in Boston Garden. We were just a group of kids playing hockey, just having fun. And when I think about it, if my parents had forced me to be a pro player, or if I hadn't been having fun, I'm not sure I would have continued in hockey. But that's just me, that's the way I am. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but hockey is a game, and a game should be fun. But for some kids, it's not fun. And that's a mistake.
I've never had a bad coach, but I've seen other coaches and their temper just flies. They get all the kids rowdy and then they go out and they start throwing cheap shots and the coach starts yelling at the refs and the kids start yelling at the refs and it just ruins the whole game.
Yes, Guy.
I think I remember playing one game where after the game we had beaten them by 1 goal like in the last few minutes and the coach went in and brought his kids in the locker room and started screaming at them. You could hear them outside and all the way across the rink.
They're out to win. That's all they want.
Winning isn't everything. As long as you have fun when you're playing, that's what mainly counts.
Have any of you been pushed or pressured into playing, or do you know anyone that has been?
I know one kid, he was pushed and if he didn't do good, he was actually punished. If he didn't try in a game or he didn't play 100% all the time, his father would yell at him and he was pushed and he'd take it out on other kids on the team.
His father put him down the whole way ride home from the rink. He just quit hockey.
You know, they yell at their kids, they should try to go out there and scrimmage and others, parents. So, then they'll know how hard it is and how hard it is on the kids.
We know this goes on a lot in minor hockey, in minor sports, and we think it's a very, very serious problem. We feel that it's pushing the youngsters away from hockey, and it's so important that all of you youngsters take part in sports. There's so much more we can learn besides the game. There's so much we can learn while we're playing. Learn the teamwork. You're going to have teammates somewhere along the line, no matter what you do. You're going to have to make sacrifices, no matter what you're doing. You have to be dedicated. You have to work hard. Eventually, you're going to have to do all those things.
At any point in time, did you ever get so frustrated that you didn't want to play?
I loved to play. We were having fun, and that was the only thing I thought about. All right, guys, just skate around the ice. How are you, Derek? Yeah, when I am speaking, you fellas are going to?
Listen.
All right. And if your coaches are speaking, what are you fellas going to do?
Listen.
You always listen.
Obey.
Obey. All right, let's go. First one, over the head like this. And let's go down and touch the toes. Oh! Man, am I out of shape. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Chris. Ooh, really stretch. And we're going to kick that stick. So it's like this. Bend those knees. That's it. Very good. One more, Chris. Come on, Georgie. I want to see your toes. Bend those knees. All right. Stop. Go the other way. I want to see your toes all the time. Okay, now everybody now, if you like stops and starts, put your hand up. Okay, now down. Now honestly, if you really like stops and starts, put your hands up. Not bad, very good.
You discourage the kids, and you want them to win all the time, and you don't win, then they might just say, forget it, I'm not going to play hockey.
And I think it's the win-at-all-costs attitude that hurts the sport.
The fact that they win or lose a game today is not going to mean an awful lot to them 2 years down the road when they might not even be playing the sport because they become so discouraged early on with the experience they've had.
Maybe they've won the game, but this poor little kid that's coming off the ice is crying his heart out because the coach has yelled at him for being in the wrong place.
The thing is for these kids to have fun. Once you take that out of it, there's no sense in having the sport.
I wish they didn't keep records. I wish they didn't keep first place, second place.
We all like to win, but you can't win all the time, right? You can have fun and not win, can't you, Derek?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a great rule that you can't check.
I don't.
Your time will come, Angus. Your time will come. But what is a check? Henry.
Taking the man out of the play.
Taking a man out of the play. Does that mean you have to knock him down or hurt him or put him over the boards or anything like that?
There is an awful lot of aggression.
Eliza, I'm going to go that way. Now, how much do you weigh? Oh, who said 70? You get that guy.
I've seen coaches that have taught the kids to go out there and, you know, and hit.
Now, you see how much bigger I am. Now, if I come down here like this, now just skate in front of me, Eliza. Just skate my way. And Eliza, check me.
I've seen pond hockey games in my neighborhood where you never see a fight. And then I go to the rink under the guise of organized hockey and you see fights. In my way of thinking, it should be the other way around.
Did Eliza knock me down? No, she got in my way. That's what a check is.
Some parents are pushy. They want to see their kids do well. They want to see their kids score all the goals. They want to see their kid do this and that.
Everyone should be able to play equal time, whether you're the best or you're not the best.
Do you want to do a little shooting?
Yeah! They should all be a part of the team.
Okay, now, tight grip, cup the puck near the middle of your blade. As you come forward, your weight comes forward. You release your wrists. If I want a high shot, what do I do? I'm going to follow through high. If I want a low shot, follow through low. Very good. Reach now. Look where that hand is now. David. All right. Get that hand up there. Oh. No, I want everyone to watch now. When someone is doing it, you can learn from watching the other fellas. Where do you want it, Dave? The post? Oh, can I have two? In the stands? All set. I'm going to go right in the middle. Whoa!
It's not a game for the coaches, it's a game for the kids.
There's so much emphasis put on winning, and youngsters your age leave the rink crying because parents have yelled at them or coaches yelled at them because they didn't score or they didn't win. We don't think that's right, and that's what we're going to try to show in this little film. What do you think?
All right.
Is your coach like that?
Yeah! I'm sure there isn't a father that sits on the stand that doesn't want his son to be the best goalkeeper. But if he's not, and he's playing his best, then be happy with that.
Is everyone ready for a scrimmage?
Yeah!
All right.
Don't try to relive what you didn't have when you were young.
We're going to scrimmage. I don't want any foolishness.
Don't force those things that you would have liked to have achieved on your son, because he's not you. He's a whole other person.
I loved to play. We were having fun, and that was the only thing I thought about. I really did fall.
Did you get it? I get it. Okay, that's it. Let's go.